Okay folks, welcome back. We'll call this part 4 of our CNJ Copley Spur, Copley Bridge exploration. We spent the first 3 parts on the Northampton Borough side in Northampton County, Pennsylvania. We explored a little bit of the Lehigh Coal Navigation or Lehigh Canal remnants towpath, which is now the D&L Trail, is just beyond those trees there. Lehigh River below us. This span was put in 1884 to come off the Central New Jersey Railroad's main line, which is again just up in that direction. Flood damage in the 1940s, and they had to replace a couple of spans across the middle. And I believe that just down, move down a little bit here further. These ties are burned here, and I've seen people walk on these, but I'm not feeling comfortable, so this is as far as I'm going to go. We were just over where that tree, where the grass is growing up in there. We were just over there, but I couldn't make it any farther. I believe that where you see this little waterfall area down here is actually some parts of the old bridge that washed away in the 40s. You can see it more when the river's low, but we just got thunder showers yesterday, and so the river is chocolate milk and much higher than it has been in the previous couple of weeks that I've been out here. So I believe once we get to this part here, we're back on the original structure of the bridge, which we're going to go underneath and take a look at in a minute. But on these guide rails, I found a mill mark on the steel, and I can't read it all really clearly, but I'm certain that this says Scranton right here. Let me get in a little closer. It's L-I and S-C-R? Scranton. And then your date is 1892. How cool is that? Old iron guide rails. Guide rails were there to prevent the train from going off the bridge had there been a derailment. Pardon my slow moving here. Still, I'm a little comfortable, but still not 100% comfortable. So let's take a walk back, and we'll go explore a little bit further. Check out the underside of the bridge. Got the Lehigh River flowing nicely below us. Again, I wanted to make an attempt to cross the entire bridge. I just don't have the nerve to do it. But this isn't bad for someone who actually does have a fear of heights. So on this side of the bridge, this is the Copley side. Copley Borough, Lehigh County, Pennsylvania. Over here you would have had the Ironton Railroad and the Lehigh Valley main line. This bridge is going to cross in a second when we get to it. And then a little further south of us, you would have had the Hokendauqua and Fogelsville, which later became part of the Reading family. And it was the Hokendauqua and Fogelsville branch of the Reading Railroad. We may work our way down there. I believe the CNJ may have interchanged with them as well, and I think there was a really, really big yard down that way at one time. I know the CNJ certainly interchanged with the Ironton. Not exactly sure about the Lehigh Valley. I don't think they were working together, at least in the beginning. Maybe towards the end they developed a partnership. CNJ pulled out of Pennsylvania in the 60s, I believe, and then the Valley started running on some of their trackage. Obviously in the fall or winter, it's a lot easier for viewing as all this growth is no longer in the way. People are brave enough to go down there and paint. Godspeed to them. I think once we get off the bridge, I'm gonna stop and then we'll continue and we'll explore underneath the bridge. Okay, we are now successfully back on land. And yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna stop it here and then we'll go take a look what's down beneath.